back. Welcome to Daily Service. Welcome back or welcome for the first time. I am so excited to be here live yet again. And I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing me talk about, I'm so excited. But the reality of it is, to show up consistently matters. This is showing me that I am showing up as my higher self, and it feels so damn good. So I am so excited again, like I said, to be here for another daily service. We are going to be having a fabulous conversation today around perfect divine timing. And there are so many things that oftentimes we feel like we're behind or we feel like we're not where we want to be. So that is why this conversation is so good around perfect divine timing. So I am excited. This is daily service. I'm probably hitting that mic all up and through here. This is daily service, and this is not a place for anything but transformation. Inside Daily Service, we talk about how you are the creator. You've been brought here to create, and we talk about ways in which we create intentionally, not willy-nilly, because we're creating all the time. We're literally creating at every moment. But if we intentionally choose our thoughts, choose our feelings, choose what we want, we get to create in abundance. So I'm really excited. For those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Jackie Vasquez, Coach Jackie, if you will. I am a money mindset coach, the manifestation experience, because 5 minutes with me will have you knowing you can manifest the life of your dreams. I don't do this by just motivating you to manifest. I do this by helping you intentionally create the thoughts, create the feelings, and literally show up differently in your life. You start to become the person that you are on your way to becoming, without hustle, without stress, without overflow, with nothing but ease and flow. So I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. This conversation is going to be so good. What's up, my honey? Good morning, Priceless Key. It's so funny to me because I say your name, because I want people to be like, oh, Priceless Key. Let me go find out who that person is and go follow them. If I say your real name, it's like, I don't know who that is. So I want them to follow my people. We follow each other. We love on one another, because at the end of the day, digital currency, sharing is caring, and we are here to show up for one another. So thank you for coming back, my babe. So excited that you're here. Like I said, this is going to be an amazing conversation around perfect divine timing. Today, we release the pressure. Oftentimes, we want everything to happen so fast. Who wants something to happen like hella fast? Who wants their blessings to come like as soon as you say them, right? I do too. I feel you. But that sense of stress that you're putting on the thing to happen when you want it to happen, which, not to say that that's not possible, because it is, but you put a lot of stress on yourself, because oftentimes, not because it's not possible to happen right away, but because you are focusing focusing on the negative by, it's not here yet. Why is it not here? Where is it coming? When's it coming? Why is it not here yet? And you're so focused on that oftentimes we miss the biggest part here, the saying, you know what? I am going to release this, and I am going to trust the timing. I'm going to trust it's going to show up right when I need it. I'm going to trust that it is going to come exactly, without delay, perfect for me. And so I love perfect divine timing. I have so many examples of this in this past week. So much is popping off with me. But first, I want to say, hey, I showed up as my millionaire self today. Look, y'all, I even put some earrings on, right? I showed up. I got my earrings by Lanique Jewelry. Man, these are the bomb, though. I love them. I love all the colors. And so I'm excited, because when you show up as who you're on your way to becoming, everything changes, everything shifts. You feel good inside. And guess what? The outer world is going to give you more reasons to feel amazing. So I hope you are showing up as your higher self as often as possible. I encourage you to do so, because it is powerful. And this sun done popped out on me. So I had to do all things like get my life this morning. I was like, oh my God, I get to get ready for the heat, you know. So I felt good. I felt good taking care of myself. And so I continued, make sure I did my little hair, put my little earrings on. I am feeling good today. And that feeling, that walking in this embodied human of who I'm on my way to becoming, the fun part about that is the fact that as you continue to walk in this who you are already inside, the more she starts to show up in your outer world. Reasons for you to tap into her, lock into her, and be her on the constant. So I'm like super, super pumped today. So I'm going to be super high vibe. I just want to warn you ahead of time. It's going to be, I will be screaming. I'm going to be excited. But more than anything else, we have to trust the timing in our life, right? There are so many of us that are like, man, am I behind? That was something that I was completely feeling when I was looking at the Work From Anywhere girlies. And I'm like, did I miss the boat? Did I miss my time? Did I miss my opportunity? Okay. And every time that you're looking like, oh, this ain't gonna work for me, but it's working for everybody else, please understand you are blocking yourself from it working for you, right? You're thinking, I missed it. I missed it. There was a big boom of coaches that hit the scene in 2020. They say that anytime that we're going through anything heavy, people turn to therapy and coaches and the church. Okay. And the reality of it is, so many of us in 2020, we were searching for help. We were like, help us. Oh my gosh. I'm listening to a book by Arlen, Your First Million. I want to figure out, I think Arlen, I forgot her last name, but Your First Million. And I'm listening to it, and she was breaking down the pandemic again. And it was almost like I was back there again, right? And she was talking about how some businesses failed, some businesses thrived. Everybody had their own experience within the pandemic. And the thing about it is the timing of the pandemic was so crazy to me. I'm going to be real with y'all. I was a federal employee, and the same dude that's in office now was the same dude that was in office then, right? And he took away our telework as government employees, and it was kind of devastating. Like, wow, how is he going to take away our telework? Like, this is wild. Like, we are being productive, we are doing good. A couple days home out the week was not a problem. And so that was November 2019. By March 2020, we were home permanently. And the craziest part about all of that is the timing of it all. How did it happen so fast? Right? Whatever is meant for you will be. Have you ever had a job that you applied for and you're like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm qualified. I don't know about this. I don't know about that. And you end up beating out 50, 60, 70 people. And you like, wait a minute. Was I really the most qualified person? Whatever is meant for you will be. And it is going to show up for you in the most perfect divine timing. It was hilarious. I told y'all I got a few stories about this week. This week has been bananas. Last week I was hit. Okay, let's back up. I was in a car accident back in October. Somebody hit my Gingy. I had a beautiful Mercedes GLA 250. Hear my exhale, my Gingy. Somebody hit my Gingy, and they hit her, and they hit me on the driver's side door. Bam, boom. It was when I was doing my flowers. Okay, I was doing flowers full time, delivering them to here, everywhere, and they hit me. All of a sudden, it takes me out the flower game. Right? Insurance is very weird. I don't even have explanations on how insurance is run. It's almost like you pay these people on the regular, but like when you need them, you're like, hello, 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 yelling into the abyss. But it was crazy because here I am, Gingy got hit. Now I'm out for the count. And I went to go get a car, right? I went to go purchase a new vehicle, but I'm fresh out the 9 to 5 game. I'm trying to figure out how to qualify for a vehicle on my business income. I'm trying to proof and show, but I ain't got that much proof. Let's be real. This just really started. I've been doing business, but we just got serious, right? Now we're taking notes and all the things. Before, when I was in my 9 to 5, it was more of a side hustle. Now it's a full blown, I got to prove my income in order to be able to get and buy a new car. And hey, AJ, I see you here. Hey. So that alone was very like, oh my gosh, what is happening? I need to figure all of this out. So my mom was like, in the meantime, while you get your money up and you do what you got to do in your business, you can use my car. So I'm driving my mama car, right? Y'all, on my way to a speaking gig last Wednesday, somebody hit me. And I know you like, again, y'all. I'm sitting here like, come on. Hey, sunshine. Hey, come on. Give me a break. Not again. And then I take the car in. They over here talk about, oh, we may have to total it out again. Now I can laugh about it now. On Monday, this was not funny. But I can laugh about it now because the perfect divine timing of all of this, I was sitting here stressed for a little bit. I was stressed for a little bit. As soon as they told me they might total it out, oh my God, what am I going to do? I need a car. Right? And it could look bleak. It could look really sad. And that many a times we are moving through life and doing the things, and we get to this point where, oh my God, my back's up against the wall. What do I do? And I was there on Monday. This was, what did we, Wednesday? I was there on Monday. And it was so heartbreaking to me because it was like, oh my God, this is crazy. Like, God, what you trying to say? You don't want me to go nowhere? But oh my God, I knew I had doctor's appointments on Tuesday. My auntie, all of a sudden, she needs an air conditioner. Jack, I need an air conditioner. I know you had one for your flowers for the heat when you were, doing the flowers in the summertime. Can I come over and borrow it? Sure, auntie. She said, well, what you got going on today? I said, well, girl, I got to go to, my chiropractor appointment. And she was like, oh, bet. I'll take you. Okay, sure. Sounds awesome. Let's go. So she comes over, she takes me, she picks me up. My son hits me up. Hey, my best friend's uncle owns a rental car place. He said, I'll rent a car to you. What? Bet. I get home. My daughter's father came, dropped her off. I was able to hop in the car with him. He took me over to the rent-a-car place. I picked up the car. Bam. Y'all must understand, I wanted to shout. I still want to, because of the perfect divine timing of it all. It's almost as if I never had to wait. I never had to do anything crazy. There was nothing ever that was delayed. Nothing was delayed. What if there is nothing delayed in your life? What if everything that you are experiencing is taking you right to where you are meant to be? Everything that you desire wants you to. It's just waiting for your timing when you get ready to choose it over and over again. And when you do, everything will happen in perfect divine timing. Let me go ahead and say this. There's a group of ladies, y'all know who you are. They call me Dr. Jackie. They call me Dr. Jackie so much. I said, girl, I ain't got no degree as a PhD. I can't claim Dr. Jackie. As much as I want to, I cannot. I cannot. And it got so much to the point there was a few of them that were doing it unintentionally. This wasn't like Dr. Jackie, ha ha ha, she don't want me, but I'm gonna call her it anyway. No, it would be on accident. It's like a slip, right? A Freudian slip, but without the sexual part. But it would be a Freudian slip, and then Dr. Jackie, Dr. Jackie, Dr. Jackie. I said, well, good God Almighty. So I prayed on it. I said, you know what? Maybe I need to go ahead and get this degree. And so I went searching for a school. Now, anybody knows anything about me, I love theology. I love everything religious based. I love, the understanding of like just the brain and how it works with the body. Like, I'm very woo woo, but I love God. I love talking about Jesus. Honey, I'll tell you about the Bible, but at the same time, I'm very understanding of consciousness, our conscious way of being. And so I was looking for a school, but not a Christian school. I didn't want to go to the Baptist school. I didn't want to go to none of that. I wanted to expand my way of thinking. So I'm looking. All I'm seeing is Baptist. Really was mainly just Baptist colleges for theology. I gave up. I said, I'm over this. And y'all don't understand, this has been going on for years. This is not like something that's been like, oh, this just happened last week. This has been years. So I gave up. F it. I'm not doing this no more. I'm not looking no more. If God wants me to go back to school, he gonna make a way. Okay, y'all. So happened again. Dr. Jackie, they were live in effect. They were doing it again. I said, oh, let me go look it up. So I went to go look it up again. Let me see if I can find a school. Not only do I find a school, y'all heard what I said. I'm all things woo and all that. Not only did I find a school, I found a school that I'll be able to get my master's and my PhD through this one program. And I would be getting my master's and my PhD in psychology, religion, and consciousness. I now lost my mind. Not only will I be able to get my PhD in all the things that I'm literally obsessed with and the expansion I was talking about, I'm going to be able to do it online. I'm going to be able to go down to the campus that's here in California, but down in SoCal, where they're going to be having retreats and things of that nature, and to put the icing on the cake. Y'all are not going to believe this. This program was created just last year. Talk about perfect divine timing. If I would have tried to go to school a couple years ago when I was still working, Lord have mercy. No, ma'am. No, thank you. Been there, done that. And if they had shirts, thank you, University of Phoenix. You got me through. Okay. But the reality of it is the perfect divine timing behind when this program was created. When I came back and looked for it, the idea was just the initial, like that first initial idea was just the initial thought that got it circulating and permeating in my brain. And then all of a sudden, more people kept saying it. People didn't stop saying it, and they still say it. And the thing about it is, now I'm like, you know what? Bet I'm going to do it. Let's check again. And here comes this program that, if you ask me, was made just for me. So I'm here to tell you that anything that is meant for you cannot ever be taken from you. Trust the timing. My son had to tell me the other day, Mom, enjoy the journey. I said, enjoy the journey, man. Right now, I don't like this part of the journey. But it's just like when we get on the roller coaster. They didn't plan that roller coaster out perfectly. The drop right at the beginning, the loop-de-loop right at the end, right? Think about it. And so as you're going on the roller, it just seems like every part of the ride is there for your perfect divine timing. You are not too late. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how long you've been on your job. I don't care. What is purposed for you is meant for you. And if you're here right now listening to me, this is perfect divine timing. There is something that you're meant to be out here doing in these streets that, hey, we just got to get you out there doing it. We just got to support you, cheer you on, let you know you can. But see, you know the problem? Many of us are surrounded by family members and friends who we go to them all excited about the vision. Oh my God, I'm going to start this thing. And that one family member or that one sister or that one brother or that one mama, they go say something to you to have you be like, maybe not. maybe not. Maybe this is not for me. And then here you go retreating. And the reality of that is the fact that they can't see the vision that was given to you. We got to be surrounded by visionaries because they get excited with you. They allow their imagination to go there. I'm going to tell you right now, when my clients tell me anything and they're like, Coach Jackie, I'm so excited. This is what I want. And I'll be like, girl, and I see it for them. I see it in everything that they do. I see them walking in it, talking in it, behaving in it. I see them thriving. So your timing is never wrong. It's divine. It's perfect divine timing. It's been made just for you. It's been aligned as your truth. Even the people telling you and doubting you, even that is perfect divine. Because let's be honest, if you can get shaken by their little comments, you may not be ready. You just may not be ready. And that's okay. Go get ready and then come back and say, nah, I'm doing this. I don't care what you say. And all of a sudden they like, dang. Oh, they ready. I see it for them. A lot, when business owners are going and doing like trying to get funding or like Shark Tank, right? When people get on Shark Tank, which is happening all over the place, but Shark Tank is just a show that puts it live in effect. So we're just going to say Shark Tank. But when people are on, say, Shark Tank, right? They are sitting here trying to get the, sharks to believe in their vision. So they come with all their numbers. They come with all their stats. They come with the product. Oftentimes, they even pass the product out and let the sharks try it because they're trying to get the sharks to believe in this vision, in this dream, and then invest in it. If you ain't talking to a shark about your business and these people don't believe, but they ain't investing no time and no money in it anyway, should we even be concerned about what they say? We can talk about that another day. Don't matter what other people think of you. Matter of fact, it's none of your business. All right? That's not the business you need to be tending to. You need to be tending to that purpose, that reason you were brought here to do the things. Tend to that. But don't be worried about what other people think of you unless they're investing. And then you're like, okay, I need for them to believe with me. But what do we know about those people that show up on Shark Tank? They believe without a shadow of a doubt that their product is something big. Okay? They know that their product is something needed. And even when the sharks don't believe, there's people who have left Shark Tank and went and got other investors and blew up because they still believed regardless of the no's. And even the no's are perfectly divinely timed just for you. Maybe the no is just to tell you, hey, let me go refine this and make it better. Maybe the no is to tell you, hey, let me go ask some other people because maybe they're gonna buy in. We start thinking of failure as this big thing that's taking us out. Take the F word out your thought process as being something bad. Okay. Take that failure word and make it something beautiful. Know that with every failure, it's happening to you in perfect divine timing. Trust the timing of your life. You're meant for so much, so many beautiful things. And your timing is never wrong. It's always divine. There's always a lesson with the failures. There's always a blessing with the successes. And with every single lesson and blessing, okay, you have, this is my girl Vanessa, she said this, you have a blessing, a BLESSON. So you have a blessing and then you have blessings, okay? But both are beautiful. Both are taking you to the next level. Both are helping you thrive and not just merely survive. But in order to not just merely survive, we have to A, trust the timing of our lives, and B, choose what we want. I am no longer settling for what I'm being told I should want. I'm no longer settling for, man, what when I look at the what isness, or when I look at my bank account telling me what I should want. Hi, what's up, next level Mia? Grateful risings to you, my queen. Yes. I am standing 10 toes down on all the things that I want, and I'm not going nowhere because this timing is perfect. Like I said, even when people doubt you and you're like, oh man, the haters are out here hating. Even when you're experiencing things like that, that's perfect divine timing for you too. Planted, yes, me next level Mia, 10 toes down, because everything is happening in perfect divine timing for you. You aren't missing your blessings. You aren't missing the lessons, okay? You are getting all of them full force, and they're coming in hot. Alignment, yes, all day. Next level Mia, all day alignment. They're all right there for you. So as you know, every day we do an activation. I literally, one of my favorite affirmations, and I'm going to share it with you guys right here, right now. One of my favorite affirmations, I've written it everywhere because I'm a worry wart. Don't get it twisted. I'm a worry wart. I've worried about everything. I was even one of them kids who was worried Jesus would come back and I wouldn't get to do all the fun things I wanted to do. Because my mama used to tell me, wait until you get older. Wait until you get older. And I'm over here like, oh, Lord Jesus, don't come back before I get older. Right? And so I had to begin to trust the timing of my life. And so one of my favorite affirmations that I say on regular, on repeat, is I am trusting the journey. I am trusting the journey. Trust the timing. Yes, next level Mia. Trust the timing. I am trusting the journey. I am no longer out here thinking I am out of time. I am out of touch. I am out of anything. You still can do the things, baby. My parents, let me tell y'all real quick. My parents are phenomenal. Love them to pieces. They travel. They travel. They worked. They're living the dream, right? The quote unquote American dream. They worked, 40 plus years in big agencies. My mom was in government. That's how we got in. And my dad was in like local thing. He worked for an electric gas company, PG&E, right? And they worked there all their lives, retired, and they're now traveling in their motorhome, right? And it was funny because we were having a conversation, and y'all know I love talking all things money. And it was funny because we were having a conversation, and my dad, my mom was saying, we were talking about just getting like money. Like, people once they retire, they think, oh, that's it. This is the only check I get. Honey, if you still breathing and blood is still pumping through your veins, there are things you can do. You are not too late. You can still get out here and do the things that set your soul on fire and get paid for them, right? And so my mom was like, oh, well, I mean, what do retired people do? What do they have? Like they invest, they have money, they just get money out of their investments. And I was like, I call bullshit. I call straight bullshit. No. Let me tell you what people your age can do. And let me tell you what you can do based upon what you're doing right now. Oh man, I didn't even see you over here next level, Mia. And Price is Key said, wow. Let me tell you what you could do right now. Okay. What you could be doing right now is, hey, you guys are in a motorhome. You're living what's called the American dream. Everybody that comes up to you is always like, man, you guys are living the dream. When I get older, that's what I want to do. So I told my parents, why don't you take these people on the journey with you? What you mean, Jacqueline? I don't know how to do all that. I'll show you how. Say less. Send me your pictures. We gonna post them. And we're going to let the people know they can do it too. We're going to let them know your favorite campsites. We're going to let them know just what they're out here doing in these streets. Cause my parents are like big in the motorhome game. Like my dad's like the president over a motorhome association out in California or the West Coast or something like that. I don't know all the details. Y'all will see. So I told them we can get you brand deals with these motorhome companies. We could get you, known and people following you, and we can do the things, guys. Just let me know. My mom was like, wow, I never thought about it like that. Possibilities are endless. So the possibilities for what you want to do, I don't care how old you are. I don't care where you are in your business. I don't care what you're doing. If you have a 9-to-5, if you are out here on unemployment, I don't care what you're doing. What I want to tell you is this: you are in the right place at the right time. It is perfect divine timing for you to walk out here in these streets and strut. Please understand, the blessings and the lessons are part of the timing for you. Learn from them all. But you got to be out here walking in your purpose. You got to be out here doing the things that set you and your soul on fire. Do the things that excite you. Do the things that take you to the next level. Do the things that make you so uncomfortable you clench your booty cheeks. These are the things in these peace streets. Yes. Right? We don't like what's going on in the world. And I say this all the time, and I know it makes people uncomfortable. Like, what do you mean, Jackie? I ain't got no control. But if we do not like what's going on in the world, we have the ability to change it. We do. With our thoughts, with our feelings, how we come out here and experience the world. I said this yesterday, and I'm going to say it again. We need you to be rich. We need you to be rich. Y'all mad about the rich people doing stupid stuff? Be a rich person who does good things for your community, who does good things for the world. We need you to be rich. And you may, oh, Jackie, the money. Honey, if that makes you uncomfortable, if me telling you we need you to be rich makes you uncomfortable, you really need to set up a call and talk to me so we can clear some of your money blocks. Because the abundance is literally just money. It's energy, and it's a tool to help you do the things that you want to do in your life. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else, but I get to do what I want to do with this money. Make more than just enough to pay the bills. Bring in more than just enough to take care of your day-to-day needs. Bring in so much money that you can bless everybody around you. Bring in so much money you can do and enjoy this here life. Thank you, Auntie Dane. Thank you, baby. All the love. I love that. But I mean, I'm serious. We need you to be rich. Quit pretending like it's something you don't want. You know you want it. That's why you're talking so bad about the rich people that doing bad things, right? We got a lot of powerful people that we finding out pedophiles, just nasty. Why do we want them to be the only ones with all the money? You deserve. You are worthy. And this is the perfect time for you to hear it. This is the perfect time for you to know it so you can get out there and get it. So you can get out there and have it. Because you deserve. I don't care what nobody says. You may have told somebody about your business, and they may have talked about you like a dog. They may have walked you up and down the street and talked about you. It doesn't matter. Because that's your lesson. Oh, I ain't telling them no more. That's your lesson. Oh, I need to get around a whole bunch of wonderful visionaries who, when I tell them the dream, they cheer me on. Join us inside Manifest That Shit. And I got something special for y'all. I know everybody could, Manifest That Shit. My program is a very exclusive program. Very exclusive. I only take 10 women at a time. I only help 30 women a year to manifest in a big way, quickly, easily, and just magically. But I also understand that not everybody can get in like that. And so I have something wonderful coming out here for all of you guys. I mean, real talk. I have something wonderful coming out for you guys. And it's going to be a Manifest That Shit Society. Because on my call yesterday, inside Manifest That Shit, that's what one of the ladies said. She was like, I just really need a community of people who believe in me. She said, because everybody around me doesn't believe in me. And I hear her and I hear you. So I will be starting a Manifest That Shit Society. It will be turning into an actual app where you'll be able to ask Coach Jackie through like an AI platform. So you can always have me. So I can always be there. So I can always motivate you and cheer you on. So we no longer have this excuse, nobody's here for me. Because I am. I got your back. I want to see you win. Okay. So real talk. We are going to be starting a Manifest That Shit Society. I will be coming every week and teaching inside the society. So you will be getting the same teachings that we are doing inside Manifest That Shit itself. You just won't be, you won't get the one-to-one calls with me. That's the only thing. You won't get the one-to-one calls with me. And those are powerful. You want to change your life? Get on a call with me, baby. I promise you. I'll change your whole life. But the reason I say that about the society is last night we were in the inside the Manifest That Shit group, and I streamed the live to the society, and I did a very powerful visualization and that I know the society actually had access to. So we will be opening the doors to Manifest That Shit, the society, for all of us to be able to come together. So if you are surrounded by a whole bunch of naysayers, if you are surrounded by a whole bunch of people who tell you you can't, who don't believe in you, who make you feel like you ain't gonna do it out in these streets, we are going to be in a group, in community, where we cheer one another on. You want your group of visionaries? I got you. Okay. I also want to say it is not too late to join Manifest That Shit, because the recording of that first week is live inside of the society. And so anybody inside Manifest That Shit is in the society for free. So come get the information, come inside and join us. Like I said, it's not too late to join Manifest That Shit. Just come watch the recording from week 1. It's not long, it's just 20 minutes. I don't hold you long, because I know that's why when I do meditations, they just about 7 minutes. When I do EFT tapping, it's just about 5-7 minutes. I want it to be quick. I have a journaling thing, a guide. If you want the guide, let me know. But it's Manifest Big in 10 minutes. And it is a quick journaling guide that, real talk, somebody manifested big within a couple months, and she thought it was going to take her 6. Okay. It happened in 2. And she was like, oh my God, Coach Jackie, I can't believe this happened to me. Like, she was really tripping out. Okay. Because I believe in quick, energetic activities. It doesn't have to take you all day. You don't have to be meditating all day. You don't have to be doing EFT tapping all day to feel the shift. Okay. So I do everything really quickly. So 20-minute calls, that's all it takes. You just get on, get the message, get on off, and we get to work, because it's about the work. It's not about you continuously coming and getting educated. It's about you actually getting in these streets and doing. Because I did that. I've been educated. I've been overly educated. But the actual energetic work I wasn't doing. And so this is what we do inside Manifest That Shit. Whether you're in the society or you're inside Manifest That Shit, the actual coaching program. Either way, hey, I want you to win. I want you to manifest in a big, big way. All right. So you're still able to join Manifest That Shit. Just reach out to me, DM me. I got your back. If you want to know more about the Manifest That Shit Society to get in community and manifest big, let me know. I have your back. Videos, meditations, EFT tappings, visualizations, all of this stuff is going to be inside the society. It's going to be stuff you're going to have access to and be able to work with. Journaling prompts. It's, oh my God, it's going to be amazing. So if you're ready to make 2026 the year that you manifest in the biggest way possible, please join me inside Manifest That Shit, whether it's a society or Manifest That Shit, the program. All right. Looky here. I love this. I will be coming back. We're changing the time to 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for daily service daily. And the reason for that being is on Friday, I got to come at 10 a.m. because I do Bible study on Fridays. And it's kind of like, Jack, why are we not making it 10 all the other times? So we're going to make it 10 a.m. Monday to Friday rather than 9 a.m. And I love as many people that are showing up at 10. You guys are really showing up. And I love you for it, because it's not just showing up to hear me bump my gums. You're showing up to learn, and that matters. that matters. And learning more about how to manifest in a big way will change your whole life. For real, for real. So we're still going to be doing morning service, daily service. Honestly, if you can't get in anything, if you're like, not the society, Jackie, I don't want to be in nothing, I just want to come here for daily service, this is what it's here for. I will be coming here every day to motivate you, to manifest, to create, and giving you an activation. So for today's activation, I don't know if I brought it up, so I will say it again. So today's activation is going to be all about saying the statement. So we're going to say the affirmation that I said earlier. I want you to take a deep breath and say it with me. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth and say it with me. I am trusting the journey. I am trusting the journey. Take that with you all everywhere today. Anytime anything comes up and you're like, makes you a little nervous because you know what happens all day, every day. You remind yourself, I am trusting the journey. I am trusting the journey. Everything is happening for you, not to you. Everything is happening for you, not to you. So when you trust the journey, you realize that everything that's popping off in your life is a gift. Go on and open it, no matter what the gift is. Y'all know you done got good gifts and you've gotten bad gifts from people. Go on and open your gift, whether it's good or bad. And like your mama says, smile like you want it. Smile through it, okay? Because you're trusting the journey. No matter what the gift is that's being presented to you, it's for you, not happening to you. Okay? So again, if you feel called to the next level, join me inside Manifest That Shit, right? You don't have to rush. You just have to listen to yourself. And listening to yourself means I am stepping into my purpose every day. So I love y'all. Come join me again tomorrow, Thursday, at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for daily service. We will be back. And we're going to be talking about the life you desire is already available to you. And I'm going to be teaching you how to tap into that. Okay. So I will see you guys tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for daily service. I love y'all. Have the best day ever. And we will be back again tomorrow. Bye. Trying to end everything. Oh, love this. Thank you, Paris